All right, we are out here at the so far ever plentiful Jay Lake, where we have landed some beautiful lake trout. And I need to make that correction. Those were not Eastern Brook. They are lake trout, just as delicious. And we're looking for a trophy fish now. We've got Robert on the pole. Give you an idea of Jay Lake. Just beautiful. Serene. And it takes some effort to get down to the shoreline here. You have to do a little bushwhacking. So this beautiful lake is untapped. And that wraps around all the way to its tributary heading down to Wallace Lake, where we caught the smaller rainbows. Nice cast. So I've got his bobber centered. I believe he's using a trout magnet. Not sure what color.
It's green and black.
Green and black. Kind of to contrast the shades of what's going on now with the movement of the sun.
They were tearing up that green, black, and white one yesterday. That was a rooster tail.
The northern end there, just a beautiful, looks like a rock outlet. You could put a canoe. Boy, then you could really get out in the middle. About 50 feet in the middle of Jay Lake. 100 feet in the middle of Wallace, which corresponds with their acreage. Here, about 50 acres. Wallace is about 100.
Pretty big one jumping over there.
We got some big jumps going on right now. At about, what'd you say, 3 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
It's almost getting close to dusk.
Probably not going to get a bite off this, but I think I'm too low in the water.
So we're covered by the foothills going to the west. Behind us to the east and south-southeast would be the bigger ones. Mount Index, Mount Bering, I believe Mount Perseus. And we've got some egret couples fishing this lake just like we are. We saw them this morning. Huge, big birds. Nice cast. And we want to see if we can get a fish on. Come on, give us a nice 5-pounder to take that bobber down. Like Jaws and the beer kegs. Never forget that. Great movie, by the way. Richard Dreyfuss, Robert Shaw.
See all these little bugs? That's what they're coming up for. They weren't out. The bugs weren't out here yesterday. And it's harder to fish today because they're going after these bugs, whatever they are. Mayflies or something.
You can't really tell, but there's a bullfrog jelly sack holding tadpole eggs just about 5 feet off the shore here, and it's camouflaged so brilliantly. That's the whole point. But they were singing last night. I don't know how to clean a frog for frog legs, I'll admit. But they are indeed delicious.
Look at the robin. Need to watch it.
That's the path we hacked down to get here. Took a little effort.
It's hot out here now.
Yeah, it's warming up.
That's why they're not quite biting as much, man. Oh, there's one over there. They stay on the other side while the sun's up.
I don't know if that top there is waste wood from a clear cut, or it might have been a storm.
Well, my rig worked where I wanted to put cast to, but they're not seeming to bite it.
Well, we're at the hottest point of the day. Let's see if I can get that egret pair back. Film them.
Almost got caught. Almost got caught. Man, this thing does not work.
Just a beautiful afternoon on Memorial Day weekend, Sunday, and there's nobody here.
I haven't seen one person come down to the lake except I heard somebody over there, but they stayed for 5 seconds.
Yeah, this lake is unfished. And it showed yesterday, boy. All right, one more cast on film. Make it a good one.
I'm gonna try the other side over that way.
All right.
It's probably gonna get stuck because I'm gonna go where the logs are, but let's try it.
The spirits are with us. Nice. So about a mile to the north of us is called Shaw Lake, which is a touch smaller than this one, probably in the 35 to 40 acre variety. And it said that somebody did a bass plant.
You see that?
I didn't.
Someone was biting it.
All right, we got a bite. Some moron did a bass plant in the lake.
Now I'm hooked. Yeah. I tried to jump over those weeds. Yeah.
That's a casualty.
Casualty of war.
And with that, we'll sign off. What a great trip it's been. Thank you, Jesus.